Alright, I'm here with a brand new pickup video going over my stuff that I picked up for Thursday and Friday of um, this week, I guess. I'm not going to be able to go out Saturday, more than likely, so I'm just going to do my Friday stuff. If there's anything I do have on Saturday, it'll go up the following pickup video then. Um, I'll jump into a new release I got first. I got the Persona Q2 New Cinema Labyrinth. I got the premium edition, the special edition that they made. I unboxed the special edition here on YouTube, so check out my last video. I did an unboxing if you're interested. I got it sent to me 2 weeks early by accident by Amazon, so but I'll take it. Pretty nice little perk there of pre-ordering it, I guess. It was just a complete mistake. They sent it to me early, but I did an unboxing, so if you're interested, check that out. But I'll go into my garage sale finds now. And we'll jump into my Thursday finds here. Thursday, I should never try to name the day. I don't know what. 22nd? 22nd, 20, whatever day. 23rd, maybe. That sounds right. I picked up a few things. I went out to the garage sales. Unfortunately, I kind of got rained out. It started just absolute like downpour and like thunderstorm. And a lot of people decided just not to open their sale. There were two different neighborhood sales that I kind of went in between, and one of them only probably 4 people opened up that I saw, and the other one, just no one was there. I went down all the streets and nothing was going on, so they must have canceled because the weather was not very nice. But I actually did go to one that I saw on Facebook Marketplace that said Game Boy Games. And grabbed some stuff. First off, I grabbed for $2 a PlayStation Move controller. So, you need that for the VR, PSVR now. So, decided I might as well pick it up. Didn't have the charger, but it's the same charger as like the PS3, and it's a pretty common USB charger port. I also grabbed a few games here. Nothing too special, but not too much. I paid $15 total for all these games and the what's it called? PlayStation Move. I'm not doing well today. I got this Gradius Galaxies for $1. That's not too bad. It's kind of cool to get. I don't think I have that one. Zelda Phantom Hourglass for $6. There was a couple other ones I passed up on. I grabbed pretty much everything good. There were a few games that I passed up on because they were like $6 and they were like New Super Mario Brothers loose and like Mario Kart DS loose, which those games loose, $6 is a little bit too high, and plus I already have them, so they're not worth it for resale, but they're just kind of not worth it in general, really, for me at least. I got Mario and Luigi Partners in Time for $3, and Metroid Prime Pinball for $3, which I don't have this game at all to my knowledge. I don't think I do. No, it's kind of hard to keep track of what I have now because, no, I don't have it. A lot of my stuff's been kind of tucked away for a while. So I got a lot of stuff just in random places. But yeah, $15 for all that, it's not too bad. Ended up working out. But yeah, it was a bummer I got rained out. I do have a funny story from that day, though, I'll go through. So last year, I went to a sale and talked to a woman, and she said that she'd go inside and bring some stuff out. And she comes out with 3 DS games. Super Mario 64 DS, Mario Party DS, and Mario Kart DS. And they were in this little basket, just the 3 of them in there. And she said that she looked up the prices and she wants $20 each. She said she looked up the prices at the Exchange, which is the local chain around here, and she wants $20 each for the game, or $50 for all 3 of them. And obviously I passed because they were complete, but I'm not going to pay that much because I don't need any of those games, so it doesn't really matter. So today I go out to this neighborhood sale, and I started a sale because someone advertised their sale within the neighborhood sale that said DS games. So I decided, yeah, I'll go to that. I'll see if they have any DS stuff. And I walk up to the sale, and a guy I've never even seen this guy before, and I'm usually pretty in tune with who my competition in the area is. But this guy asks about the DS games, and I'm like, oh, the guy beat me to the punch. But as I'm walking up to the sale, I'm like, that woman kind of looks familiar. I wonder who that is. And she pulls out the little box, the little basket with the 3 games, and gives him the exact same speech she gave me the year before. And I just walked right out of the sale. I'm like, oh, that's great. So I thought that one was funny. I've never seen this guy before. You see a lot more people when something just says Nintendo in a Craigslist ad. So that's probably it, because a lot of people are, I don't know, too lazy to go out to any other sales and actually try to look and ask. But if it says Nintendo, you'll have probably 15 different people that you never see any other time out there. So it's kind of funny. But I thought that story was funny. Jumping into my Friday finds then, I got a good amount of stuff from both the garage sale and the flea market. Um, so I'll go through this. First sale I went to, there was a woman there, and I saw her thing. It was a moving sale. I saw it on Craigslist, and I saw within one of the pictures a Super Nintendo in the entertainment center. You could barely see it. You could barely make it out, but I saw it in there. So I was like, the moving sale. That says everything must go. Let's go to this sale. Unfortunately, when I get there, she did not want to sell it. It was hers, and she did not want to sell it. So that was unfortunate. The poor woman also probably doesn't realize how many other people looking for games saw that Craigslist ad and are now going to be coming to her sale just for that. So that was unfortunate, but nothing you can really do about that. I went to another sale in the area and picked up a few things there. I got this, which is kind of funny. Not a game, but I thought this was funny. I pick up these calculators because they're good resale money that I can just put back into games. But when I opened up the lid here, I saw a little message that says, I like goats and furries a lot. So that's certainly something there, but I can hopefully get that off. I might be selling that without the case if I can't. But yeah, interesting little message that I discovered. But also I got some disc-only games. He only wanted a quarter each, so I just picked these ones got 4 of them just to make $1. Got a copy of the Orange Box, which is pretty nice little find there. That's a cool collection. I got a Xbox copy of Knights of the Old Republic. I got here... I'd never seen this game before, but I was kind of intrigued by it. It's called Dead in the Water. The guy told me it's like Twisted Metal, but you're on a boat. So that sounds pretty great. I'll have to give that a shot. Who knows if it'll be good? Probably not, but I'll give it a go. And then just to round it out, I got a copy of X-Men Legends for Xbox too. So just, $2 at that sale. Did pretty all right. Continued on throughout the garage sales and went to someone that said they had a street sale, but when I got there, it was just this person's sale, which was odd. But I got some good stuff there for really cheap. I got a couple cables and stuff. They had a free bin, so I got a couple cables of like just normal like stuff like this. Just normal cables like that. But I got a copy for $1 of Wii Sports Resort, which makes this like, I don't even know, 4th or 5th copy of Wii Sports Resort I've got this year. It's pretty scratched up, but I'll probably have to run it through the machine. But that was only $1. And then I got everything for $5 total. There was this here, which I just lost, the sticker just fell off, but it had $2 on this. And it is a pink DS here, DS Lite. No games in this here, but I mean, it had the little piece there at the bottom and everything. So $2 for that's pretty good. But the other one I got is even better. They didn't have a price on this, so I asked, and they just gave me $2 on this as well. And this nice little purse here. I haven't checked this little zipper here. I don't know if there's going to be anything in this. No, just this extra stylus. Okay. Got a pink DSi, which I do not have this color. This is a pretty nice color of pink, actually. It's in pretty good shape overall. The screens are pretty nice. They're more smudged than anything, but those wipe right off. It has a stylus. So that's going to be one to add to my collection there. That was for $2. And then there were some games in here. Nothing too thrilling, though. Got the charger as well. Nothing too thrilling on the game side here, but there was quite a bit of games. If only these games would have been good. that would have made this a little bit better, but I cannot complain for $2. I got a really great deal on this stuff here. So let's go through the games here that came between these. One Game Boy Advance game, Frogger's Adventures, which I find this game a lot. I'm not sure why. It seems like every Game Boy Advance lot I ever get has that game. It's I don't know why. I just dropped a game out of reach, but it is SpongeBob Atlantis SquarePantis. I got Brain Age here. Pets Cats 2. Gardening Mama. These are all loose. Imagine Animal Doctor. Shrek Racing. Babysitting Mania. This one looks especially bad. Look at the... Let's see if it zooms in on this baby here. It's not really going to want to. Yeah, it just looks horrible. Cooking Mama 2. Now we're not going to get it. There we go. Zoom back. Okay. Imagine Rockstar. Which that didn't. And Looney Tunes Duck Amuck. So not a very good lineup of games there. But for $2 with a system, I am certainly not going to complain. Moving on then, I went to another sale and I saw they had a Wii Fit board out. I asked if they had any more Wii games, and this woman brought out two copies of Fling Smash for some reason. I have no idea why. And then this copy of Raving Rabbids Party Collection that is sealed. So she only wanted $2 for this. So a sealed copy of Raving Rabbids, not too bad. I've never seen that's a collection of a couple of different games. That's kind of nice. So it's not too bad there. Final garage sale finds here. There were a couple of GameCube games, actually, from a guy who was moving. There were a few games I was interested in that didn't have the disc, so that was unfortunate. But these ones had the discs and were complete and everything, so I picked these out. I got here NFL Street 2 and NFL Street 1, as well as NBA Street Volume 2. And then I've heard this one's pretty good. I'm not quite sure, though. Hulk Ultimate Destruction. When people talk about like good superhero games of the PS2 GameCube generation, they talk about like Spider-Man 2, and I've heard people mention that one. I'm not sure if it's good. I'm not sure if it holds up still, but I've heard that's at least a pretty decent game. But I'll go into my flea market finds for this day. Flea market's kind of where I got actual kind of interesting stuff. It's all filthy because all the flea market stuff always is. But I got some pretty solid stuff here overall. I saw this sitting out on a guy's table, and I asked how much, and he said $4, so I picked it up. Pretty gross, pretty dirty GameCube, but it's in good shape, aside from the fact that it's dirty. As well, I got here a PS2. It's in pretty good shape overall. It had all the cables. He only wanted $5. So I got that PS2 then. Not going to turn that down for $5. And I also, he had a stack of games. Nothing too interesting there, but they were $1 each. But I picked up Dragon Ball Z Burst Limit for PS3. Missing the manual. The case is all cracked up and the artwork's water damaged. But the disc is fine, so works for me. And then this is kind of an interesting find here. I kind of, a little bit of putting a bet on this one. We'll see how this works out. I got a box. I saw this box at this guy's booth under his table, and he said it's $65 for the box. So I went for it. So we're going to go through this. I have not actually really been through this too much, aside from looking a little bit at it just to see if it'd be worth my time. So we're going to go through this on camera here and see what's in here. We got a couple of these stupid Skylanders portals. Looks like there's 2 of those in there. Another one. So nothing too interesting. A few games just here sitting on top I'll go through. We got here Guitar Hero Legends of Rock, which is complete. Guitar Hero 5, which is also complete. How do these discs look? Not too bad. Another Guitar Hero 3, Legends of Rock. Some of the Guitar Hero stuff's kind of getting valuable. Not valuable, but over $10 worth. some of that. There's a World Championships poker here, and that is just the disc. And then I've never seen this before. Splat Magazine Renegade Paintball. Actually, I think I've seen this game. When I was younger, my friend had this game here on Xbox. I distinctly remember that game for some reason. There's a Lego Dimensions portal thing. A Transformers game for DS here, Decepticons, and it's just a disc, or just a cartridge. There is a Spider-Man on GameCube, and that is just the disc as well, in pretty alright shape. And we'll go into now, I guess, some of the more retro stuff in here. There's a lot of Atari stuff that you guys know I don't really care for, but there's some stuff in here that make it worth my while, so I decided I'd just check it out. I don't know if any of these games, I don't know anything about these Atari games. If any of these games are worth anything as I go through them, let me know, but otherwise I have no idea. But before I go to the Atari stuff, I got some NES, there's some NES stuff in here. There's also a Hello Kitty party that is sealed, so very exciting. There's a Mario Duck Hunt, Rad Racer, Tecmo Bowl, and Operation Wolf. Nothing too exciting for NES. For Game Boy, there is Empire Strikes Back, which I don't have, so that one's good to get. But yeah, as I go through this Atari stuff, let me know if there's anything good. I doubt it. But just let me know anyway, and we will see from here. There's Superman here. I think there's another Superman in here too. Yeah, there's Superman then without the artwork. I didn't know. There's two variants there. That's interesting. We got here what? Jungle Hunt. I doubt there's probably anything in here. This guy seems like he was probably at one point selling games. He said that he used to fix up games, and you know, kind of try to sell this stuff, but he's not doing it anymore. So that was Venture there. Defender. Another Defender. Miss Pac-Man in the box here. The box is kind of crushed up, but Kangaroo in the box. I might keep the box ones for myself. I'm not sure yet. I'm not sure how much I want to go back into the Atari rabbit hole. Not very much, honestly, but what do we got here? Haunted House. Nothing too exciting on that one, I know. Brain Games. Kaboom. Pac-Man. We got Miss Pac-Man here, which is that. This is the one that goes with the box, or do I have two of these? No, I have two of these. Are they the same artwork too? Or are they different artworks like Superman? Yeah, same artwork. Okay, two Miss Pac-Mans. All right. It doesn't look very much better than the regular 2600 Pac-Man, so. Pitfall. Space Invaders. What do we got here? Pole Position, although the label's kind of falling out. I'm going to probably end up just trading a lot of these. I'll go through and see if any of these are worth selling on eBay. I don't think I probably will find anything worthwhile, though. Championship Soccer. It still goes. It still continues here. I've never seen, this one looks weird. Maybe this one's, I have never seen this before. Wabbit? What is, this looks bizarre. It's a little cracked up here at the top, but other than that, it looks fine. Bizarre, okay. Firefighter? This is for the, this is a weird cartridge. It's still 2600. Outlaw. Once again, yeah, let me know if there's any weird variants or anything weird in there. Looks like that's all the Atari stuff in there. Another game I just found in here. I didn't even know this was in here. A sealed Lego Batman 2 for the Vita. Okay. And then the reason I kind of bought this stuff is the systems that came in here. I don't know if any of these work. It doesn't look like they have their cables. There's a mess of controllers here, a couple of those paddles, some regular 2600 cables. But yeah, I got here the Atari 2600. Is this the Junior? It's a smaller one. Is this they call this one the Junior? I think so. I'm not well versed in Atari stuff. And then I got another one, but it looks different. I don't know. Someone let me know in the comments. I'm lost on this. So there's another 2600 in here. The stuff's dirty, but it's not in bad shape. Like I'm not hearing anything, broken in there rattling around. The other systems I got then in here is the cursed PSONE. These things, I hate these. They never end up shutting. These, even my own one that's in pretty good shape, does not shut right. So I got that, and then a really, really, really gross Super Nintendo. But the Super Nintendo's in pretty good shape, so I don't think there should be any problems with it. But yeah, that was everything from that box. $65. I think I'm going to probably do just fine with it. There's a lot of stuff in there. But yeah, let me know about the Atari stuff. If there's anyone, who's well versed in that, let me know. If there's anything I should look into. But other than that, that's the end of this pickup video then. I'd like to thank you for watching. Make sure to leave a like if you enjoyed. Leave a comment down below how you've been doing out there in the season. This is a pretty good day for garage selling, I'd say. Not great, but pretty good. Pretty good flea market day as well. Pretty happy with the stuff I picked up. But yeah, leave a comment if there's anything I should be looking into with the Atari stuff or with anything you've been picking up lately. Subscribe if you're not already subscribed. Hit that bell, I guess. That's something you have to do now. And I'll see you next time.